Hi everybody, it's Crystal from Bagoday Crochet. Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. So if it's your first time joining me, thank you for coming and checking me out. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Here we talk about anything yarn and crochet related, and I do have hundreds and hundreds of crochet tutorials, which I will put a link in the description box to all my crochet tutorials. Very easy to follow along crochet tutorials. If you are a new friend coming back to talk yarn with me, you know I always appreciate that. So please don't forget to hit that like button, and let's get to it. So today I'm going to show you some yarn that I got from Hobium. So I purchased this yarn actually quite a while ago. I just now get around to open it. They had a sale going on, like 15% off. Well, today is 8/27/2022. At the making of the video, they are having another sale. I think it's 20% off. I think. Anyways, if you purchased from Hobium before, every time you purchase from Hobium, you get a 15% off coupon that you can use on your next order. Now, if you do not know what Hobium is, or you're not familiar with them, now they are based in Turkey. They're one of my favorite online companies that are outside of the United States. Not my favorite, maybe my second favorite. But I'm not affiliated with them or anything, but I will show you what I got. So I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm going to give you the price, with it being 15% off, because that's what I used. They had 15% off, and that's what I'm going to tell you the price is. But remember, right now they're having a sale. I think it's 20% off, and they have sales often. I do highly recommend signing up to their mailing list. And they ship a DHL, and it's extremely fast. So from Turkey, the country Turkey, to Illinois where I live, it usually just takes about 3 days to get to me. So super fast, super fast. They do have free shipping, but I think you got to spend like, it might be $200 now to get the free shipping. But after that, it's, but otherwise their shipping really isn't that bad if you don't spend that much money. Not as much as some places that are outside of the United States. All right, well, let's begin. Shall we? Okay, first off, I showed you these before. I really like them. So these are the Yarn Art brand Flowers Alpaca. So I have purchased these before, and I have a beautiful shawl right here. I have a tutorial for this, check it out, that I made out of one of these. It is a very pretty yarn. So I used it to make this gorgeous shawl here. And then I decided, look for the tutorial for this, that I wanted to get some more to make some more shawls. So at 15% off, that made them $13.77 a cake, which I don't think is bad. But why don't we go over the specs? Want to? So it is 20% alpaca, 80% acrylic, and you see the hairs on it? That's kind of the alpaca. It's 250 grams, 8.8 ounces, 940 meters, or 1,028 yards. So 1,028 yards. That's a big cake. It's the size of my head. And I made that shawl there, and that shawl is a big shawl, and it didn't even take a whole cake. So one of these will make a humongous shawl. It's very soft, and it's very drapey, as you can see from that shawl. It makes beautiful shawls. Smells clean, and it's soft, and it's, you see those hairs, and you might think that would be itchy, but they're not itchy at all. So really, at the sale price, I don't think it's bad. And even at the regular price, I think they're like 16 something. I still don't think that's bad either. I pay a regular price for it if I had to and I wanted it. So they classify this as a 2-weight. I think it's more of a 3-weight. That's one thing I noticed about Hobium, is sometimes their classifications are wrong. But I think it's more of a 3. I don't know. What do you guys can take your best judgment on that? Sometimes classifications on yarn are iffy, so I'll just show it to you up close and personal, so you can take your best guess. All right. Oh, and it has easy pull center start. So this one was always, well, actually this one was my favorite. It is my favorite. It reminds me of a flower. The purple and the green at the bottom there. I just love this shawl. I'm going to wear it in my video. I'm not much of a... I don't wear shawls, but I like to make them. I do. It's a very big shawl. Like I said, and it didn't even take me... Okay. I think this one was probably my second favorite. It reminds me of a tree, doesn't it? With the green and the brown. So the color of this one is color number 425. Very beautiful. And then I plan on making shawl with that one. This one, another very, very beautiful one. You don't just have to make shawls with it, but I think they make wonderful shawls. Poncho would be nice too. I actually have another one of these. I could make a poncho with it if I, with two of them. Well, I could probably do it with one too. Think about that. I'll think about that. This is beautiful. You see the pink, and it kind of goes off into oranges. The color of this one is number 414. Okay. Pretty blue. Ooh, and some gray. That's gorgeous. Color number 429. Very pretty. And then I got this one. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Kind of the same purple I got going on here, except mine started in purple and ended in green with this shawl. This one's ending in purple, but it's starting in pink. That's pretty. I like that a lot. I really like these cakes. I think they're gorgeous. And then being the size of my hand is even cooler. Okay, so I got those, and then let's see, what else did I get here? I got, well, let's open it up and look here. Let me give you a price on it. Now remember, this is at 15% off. This is called Lamia Retweet. So this is very similar to Lion Brand's retweet type of yarn. I forgot what it's called, but Lion Brand has one just almost identical to this. Probably the same. I like that. So it's recycled. It is 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 185 meters, or 202 yards of polyester, 40 wool, 40 polyester, 20 acrylic blend. It's medium weight number 4. I'm gonna agree with that on that medium 4. It feels good. It is a recycled yarn. Sometimes those tend to feel a little bit stiffer than others, but really it's not bad. I'd wear a scarf out of it. So this one is beautiful. And now this was for a pack of 5. It was $13 for a pack of 5. 5-pack. And there's 202 yards per pack. Not a bad deal. Smelling pretty clean. That's pretty. I like that. All these yarns are made in Turkey. It is machine washable, says. I'm looking for a color number. There's no color number. I guess you just gotta go. Oh, there it is. Color 124. I like it. The yellow with the flecks. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. And then they had another one called Reborn. I think the Reborn was pretty similar to the retweet, except for there's no flex in it. See that? It's pretty much, yes, 40 wool, 40 polyester, 20 acrylic, 202 yards. So it's exactly the same as the one I just showed you, except for there are no flex in it. It's just solid. See the flex in the retweed, and this is the Reborn. Both are recycled yarns. Both are very pretty. I like this one. This one's gorgeous. Now these were, wow, what a deal. $8.71 for 5. Woo, I guess that's why I got 2 packs. That's pretty good deal. $8.71. Now it's for all 5 of them. That's not just for one. That's for all 5. So that's like 1,000 yards for $8.71. Wow. And then they have a sale going. I have to hit that sale up again. That's even. I think it's $8.71. Wow. Okay. Anyways, that one caught me off guard. I like it. It's pretty. Recycled yarns are nice. It's good too. I'm gonna look for a color number again. Anyways, I don't know where it's at. Oh, 126, so it's just kind of a brownish gray. And then I got another color of it, I guess. Yeah, probably because it was only $8.71 for all 5 of them. I got a blue. Very pretty too. I like that one. 110. Beautiful. Those are pretty. I gotta hit Hobium up again now. Well, I got an email today from them, which is 8/27/2022, and they said they were having a sale on some yarns, like their winter yarns and whatnot. I can only assume that's gonna be in their winter yarn category because it's got that wool in it. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Okay, next up I have some of their basic. It's called Lauren Basic. I like this yarn. I do. It's kind of like it's just acrylic. It's an acrylic yarn, four weight acrylic yarn. Those were 4 weights too, in case I didn't say that. It feels nice, kind of like Red Heart with Love. It's scarfable. I would use it for a scarf, you know. I'd wear it against my skin. It wouldn't bother me. 100% acrylic. 300 meters, so about 330 yards in here. 330 yards. Now they classify that as a 3 weight. I'll let you judge that for yourself. It's a thicker side of a 3, I think. Now I would say that's probably more of a 4, but you know, to each their own. Says you can machine wash. And the color of this one is color 357. It is 100% acrylic, and I got this purple here as well. And it is color number 328 yards. That's a lot of yardage there. Wait till I tell you the price. The color of this purple is 726. That's pretty, isn't it? Yes, it's pretty. 5 of them. 5 pack. 328 yards each. They say it's a 3 weight. I'm going to go on a limb and say that it's probably closer to a 4, or at least a thick 3. 328 yards, 5 of them. $5.25. Yeah, it's like just like $1.05 a ball. I mean, yeah, that's such a good deal for that stuff, and it's not a bad yarn at all. So that's extremely nice. I like that. Okay, and then I got some of these. I always like these. Are very pretty. I must have plans for them because I got 2 of each, because that means I'll show you what they are first. I'm just gonna talk about it. I'll show you what they are. Some of those prices seem unreal. Don't they? Especially in today's market. Okay, so these are this is their Yarn Art Flowers of Moonlight. So this is the sparkly one, and these are kind of similar to Hobbies, Hobbii in Denmark. They're Cotton Kings and stuff like that. Okay, same color anyways. So this one has the sparkles in it, and it's got the center pool there, and it's the Flowers of Moonlight. The Moonlight has the sparkles. And it is a 2 weight yarn, so it would make a beautiful shawl. It's 53 cotton and 43 acrylic. 1,093 yards of a 2 weight. So yeah, it's very well. They say it's a 1 weight. Okay, it says a 1 weight. So again, I'm gonna let you be the judge on that. I always say it's a 2, but whatever you guys think. Because like I said, yarn classification is different to different people. Anyways, I bought 2 of those because I wanted to make a shawl out of it, but I'll put them both together so it's thicker, because I can't use these thin yarns. So I'll crochet, since they're exactly the same, you know, they start with green and end in brown. I'll be able to put 2 together and make my 2 twos, or 1, whatever you want to call it. I call it 2. 2 twos into a 3. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So yes, and these were, the sparkly one was $13.12 a cake. Good price. I think it is. And then I got ones without sparkles too, and these are $11.90 a cake. And this is called the Yarn Art Just Flowers, not the Moonlight. The Moonlight has the sparkles and the regular has no sparkles, but that's beautiful, isn't it? So I think the specs are pretty much the same. 55 cotton, 45 acrylic. Same amount of yardage, 1,093 yards. They classify it as a 1 weight, but you can say, I still say it's a 2, but you can determine that for yourself on that. That's what it looks like. Okay, and I did get 2 of them again because I think whatever I thought I would make with it, I would put them together to make it equal about a 3-way for me. Because that one's pretty. I like it. Beautiful. Color number 300. Okay. And then I got this. And then one more new one that they had there. I thought was super cool looking. But this is the Atrophiel Republic. Now, I've purchased this before, but I tell you what, I've always given it away. Okay. These are $10.67 a cake. That's what they look like. So the Atrophiel Republic is a 100% recycled cotton. So it feels fine. It's a bit stiffer of a cotton because it is a recycled cotton. It's not as soft as these cotton acrylic blends, but it still would make a very nice shawl, and it would still have a very nice pretty drape on it. So they're classifying this as a 1 weight too, is what I think as well. There's about the same amount of yardage, about 1,100 yards. There you go. You can say what you want on that. I would call myself, I would call that a 2, but everybody to each their own, right? I'm just showing you. There it is. So I got this pretty pink one here. Yeah. Like I said, it's stiffer. It's a stiffer cotton because it's recycled. But it's still going to have a drape, and it still would make a beautiful shawl. And it's still scarfable if you wanted to make a garment out of it. You could wear a shirt or a top out of it. It's just not as soft as these that are not recycled cotton and that are mixed with acrylic. These are more, a lot more softer, but these feel just fine. This is color number RJ022. So pretty much just pink. A little bit of purple there in the center. Pinkish purples. And I got this pretty red one. It has the easy pull center tab as well. Beautiful. Like that. This is color number RJ023. And then I said those were $10.67. Okay, I have one more that I want to show you. These were new. The first time I've ever seen them. These are called Lamia Crown. Oh, my tag just ripped. Been sat in the box for too long. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So these are just little balls, I guess, it's cool, that you can put together in any order that you want. Or you can keep it in the order that it's in. See that? So, I guess it would be similar to Caron Pantone, the little ones. Okay, I think it's cool that it's kind of in a ring like that, I guess. But as far as the individual balls, I don't know. I think I would prefer them all together in a cake. But it's cool looking. Why don't we read the specs on it? It's 50 cotton, 50 acrylic, 874 yards. But don't wash and don't dry. Okay. 874 yards. So almost 900 yards. I don't know what they're classifying it as, but let's look at it, and can just, I hold it up, and I'm going to tell you that is probably, I still say that's I don't know, between a 1 and a 2, I don't know, whatever you think there. And I'm not good with the small weights of yarn, so I classify it probably still as a 2-weight, but that's just me. It's pretty. But I could see how some could say that's a 1 as well. So 1 or 2 in between those. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, different balls of yarn. There's one solid at the top, 2 solids, there we go, like that, and then they gradually kind of go together. See that, each ball? Now of course you'd probably want to use it in the same manner, that either start here and go around or start here and go around, but you could mix and match if you wanted to. So I got these. How much were these? These were $10.80. Like I said, you know, they gotta, you know, they just mix in. I think I would prefer it if it was in a cake, but you can't deny it. It looks pretty cool like this, doesn't it? The crown. It's the crown. All right. All right. So I got this color, the gold one, which was my favorite. It's color 905. Take the crown off my head. Okay, and then I got this pretty pink one here. That's really pretty. Color number 901. And then I got this. Ooh, this is like teal greens and teal blues. Teal greens, and then it goes to the teal blues. Ooh, that one's very pretty. I like that one. And this is color number, I don't think they had tons of colors, so it probably wouldn't be hard to pick them out. Because I can't seem to find them. 903, I like it. And this one's very pretty too. I like this one a lot. 902. Yeah. So these are like from starts of brown, peach into orange. I like them. I like them. Will I use them? Probably not. You know what? If I do, okay, this is what I'll do. I probably will keep one. I'll probably keep that yellow one because that's my favorite. Plus the label ripped off of it. You know what I'll do? I'll cake it up. These individually on my Swift, or with my Swift and my yarn bar winder. And I'll just tie a little knot like they do sometimes during color changes of these cakes. And then I'll cake it up. And then I'll have a cake of it. And I don't have to worry about little balls. It'll already be knotted together. So that's what I'll do with this one when I decide to make something with it. I'll cake it up myself. That way it'll all be ready to go. But the other ones are very pretty too. And that's all that I got. Oh, they always send you a bag too. Hobium bag. There. So that was my Hobium order. Gosh, my video was a lot longer than I thought. I think I was in awe at some of those prices. All right, I'm gonna go probably see what Hobium's got on sale today for their winter sale. Again, at the making of the video, it's $8.27 and $9.02. I just can't believe some of the prices on these were remarkable. So I'll see you guys on my next video. All right, thanks for talking yarn with me. Bye guys, stay safe.